ஒரு நிமிஷம் ஒரு நிமிஷம் ஒரு நிமிஷம் team 1 minute some urgent call அமர் சொல்லுங்க அமர். So yesterday we started the session. Okay, yesterday happiness expert session we started, and we started discussing about two things. Okay, one is mojo, one is nojo. Okay, I think how many of you have not attended yesterday's session? Can you just put it in the chat box? Sir, I have not attended yesterday's session means put N. Put N if you have not attended yesterday's session. Okay. Can anyone from the group just share what is that we have learned yesterday?
Sir, I can share.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Like I actually took my notes, and you even given us the task like mojo and what do you call mojo and nojo.
Yeah, I'm making you co-host.
Yes, so mojo and nojo. So allow me to share my notes. Yep, sir. So you can see my screen very well, yeah. So you did mention about one interesting thing by one coach and expert by Marshall Goldsmith. I did came across about his work, but I didn't notice this one, and is one of his recent, not recent, his past publications. So this what quite intrigued me. So yeah, like mojo and nojo, but I haven't mentioned about what nojo stands for. So that is here, and I even took some screenshots and to for my reference and understanding to who is in control. And so to know who is in control, it's not just me what I also create, but a number of sources where what the world creates for me, what my own community or my own circles create for me, or it may be the other side of the universe where you don't know how they are contributing or influence to yourself, both internally and externally. So this was quite a very thought-provoking and intriguing exercise. And you mentioned how these triggers impulse and behavior. So it kind of touched with the same the principles what Albert Ellis had thought, like antecedents, behaviors, and consequences. So kind of matched partially maybe. So, and you did mention there's one quote by him, either you create the world or the world create me when you after reflect the exercise. Okay. So, and then I ask one question, could it be a person's cognitive dissonance or their fallacies may be inhibiting their progress? So, and then you concluded with one thing: internal high when you create, external high when the world creates. So this was very eye-opening for me. And then you have given us the task. So this is actually done, what self-reflection task. I mean, there are 3 tasks. So this is task 1 from the first chart. I create the world, or from my own circles, or from random people, whoever I came across, or from other circumstances which allow me or other way around to contribute. So a happy person is a happy because he or she has chosen to be happy. So yes, and my second task was to know what kind of ingredients or sources are cause and affect your unhappiness. So this is the second task. So you can see it clearly very well. But to me, what matters, what is alarming thing to me is actually codependency and abandoning and discarding conformity. Means it's like a trendy thing. Whoever is actually following, we just follow it like sheep, like a herd of sheep without even knowing. And the final task is, before I move to the third task, I would say there's one, by the author itself said, if you have a clear purpose and intention, so you already got your entire blueprint to work and for over. There's one thing I forgot to take notes also about happiness expert. It's not just about fixing the problem or fixing a loser. It's about empowering. And the other line I was about to add, but I missed that one. So this is the third task. This is the third task, like the wheel of change. So with this, the wheel of change, I think this one may like require me 2 or 3 days after some like external and like recommended readings. So what exactly you are creating, and like in order to create, you have to eliminate, and like in order to like eliminate, you have to preserve and accept. So so you have to take a clear chart, clear look at this chart. So it's very mind opening to me. So I wish I would have came this thing about earlier, but it's never too late to work on yourself. So yeah, this is me. And then I haven't attended the final task because it's still under. So
Yeah,
I made
we are going to
notes.
discuss. We are going
So
to
yes,
discuss.
that's all from my side.
Yeah, very nice, super. Can you just check out Mudasa? So Tim, what we will do is, there are some new people today. Yesterday we had 77 people. I think today we are having 130 people. Okay, many new members have joined. So what we will do is, we will try to see whatever we have seen yesterday in a quick nutshell. Okay, I will see that even the people who have attended yesterday, you are able to enjoy certain aspects. This will be the what do you call yeah, kind of a revision for you. Yeah, very nice revision for you. Okay, 1 second. I am just opening the presentation, and I will. Please mute your calls. Kindly mute your call. Gulnas, please mute your calls. Gulnas, yeah. Okay. So okay. So the simple aspect is happiness. Happiness, when a person feels happy, when I'm able to live to my potential, when I'm able to live up to my potential, and when I'm able to reap the benefit of it, I become happy. To live up to my potential means, the first aspect is I should know what is my potential. What is my potential? So understanding potential, living with that potential, reaping the benefit. These all are the three aspects. These all are the three aspects. It will come everywhere, anywhere. So for that, Marshall Goldsmith have given a very wonderful aspect called mojo. So what is mojo? We will see. So either today in this world of happiness day, if you see, either people not happy, or people may say I'm depressed, or people are disengaged. Many families actually dysfunctional. Day before yesterday, we went to a school for counseling. Okay, most of the children, 70% of the children, they told that their parents are not spending time with them. 70% of the children, particularly girls. And that day night, one parent called me. I asked the parent to call me. The parent called me, and she said, "Sir, we are doing everything. We are doing everything for the child." Okay. Even then, the love affair, the children who are studying in 9th standard. Okay, love affair and all. I asked her a simple question. Okay, ma'am, when you will go to hotel? When you will go to hotel? Sir, when I will, sir, I don't understand your question. Ma'am, your husband, when he will go to hotel? Sir, when there is nothing in the home to eat, you will go to hotel. That means, if you are not providing, if something is not available in the house, we will search it outside. Isn't it? Simple. It is as simple as that. If you are not getting the thing in your house, you will search it outside. And happiness is also just that. Happiness, we may be trying to find in our own homes. If it is, if we are not getting, we may start searching outside. In this world of happiness, actually for psychologists and for counselors and life coaches and others, one of the aspects is finding happiness in our own self. If I'm able to find that happiness in my own self, then we need not try to find it outside. So that is a whole aspect of this mojo. Mojo means living the life with full potential. Living the life with full potential. Limitless happiness. Limitless happiness. The life without any bound. Your life without any bound. Enjoying the life with happiness. So for that, what is required? For that, what is required? That Mojo is giving a very nice techniques that we will discuss it one by one. So always something is happening, something will happen, and we will tell that trigger, there is a trigger, any stimulus, and that may impact our behavior. That is what we will say. Isn't it? Simply, if I am not happy, if we are not happy, what we will tell? I am not happy because of this. I am not happy because of that. I am not happy because of that. This is what we will tell, isn't it? Mostly we used to find fault with others. We might find fault with others. And we will be telling that I am not happy because of it. I am not happy because of the environment. I am not happy because of my husband. I am not happy because of my wife. I am not happy because of my children not succeeding in life. I am not happy because of X, Y, Z. Nobody tells I am not happy today because I have chosen to be. I have chosen to. I have chosen to be unhappy, so I am unhappy. Nobody tells. So there is a trigger. The trigger comes, and we the trigger is responsible for my my behavior. Suppose there is a trigger. The trigger reaches me. The moment, then I take time. I become aware. Then I behave. Trigger, I receive the trigger. It comes to me, I receive the trigger. I slow down. I take the trigger. I become aware of the trigger. Then I respond. Then I behave. Then the result is different. Without awareness, if I start doing, the result is different. Yes or no, team? Yes or no? Something is happening, I receive it. With awareness, I receive it. Then I respond. The result will be different. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now we will go to the next one, which is a very beautiful aspect. Who is in control in your life? Draw this. I want all of you to draw this in a paper. Come on, quick. I will give you 1 minute time. Please draw this. The people who have done it yesterday, do it again, because I'm going to tell you something more about this, with which you have not done yesterday. So in the same sheet, you will be doing something else also, which I am not put yesterday. And everyone, please draw this and put a Yes in the chat box. Okay. Hope everyone has done it. Okay, now take the past 1 week into account. Take the past 1 week into account. Take the past 1 week into account. What has happened? What has happened in the last 1 week? 7 days. Let us take 100%. How much you have created the world and how much the world created. See, there are two aspects here. One is internal control. The another one is external control. When you have the internal control, that is a trigger. There is a trigger. I receive the trigger and I become aware. And I respond. That means that there is internal control. I create the world. External control means somebody tells something, I take it and I start jumping. The world creates. Either I create the world or the world creates. Sometimes with awareness, with some awareness, I submit to the external control. I submit to the external control. That means it is a mutual creation. Random walk means either I am not creating my world, the world is also not creating me, I am just living. I'm just living. That is a random walk. Okay. Now, last 1 week, kindly take last 1 week, 100%. Out of 100%, how much you will divide it? I created the world. How much you will give? Mutual creation, how much you will give? The world creates me, how much you will give? The random walk, how much you will give? Writing. Okay. Can anyone share? Can anyone share? I want you to write the percentage. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. No, I am not asked mutual creation or why it is being typed. I do not know. Your world, out of 100%, I want you to draw that and I want you to show this much percentage. I have 60% I have created, 20% mutual creation, 10% the world created me. Take the whatever happened in the 1 week. No? 1 week, whatever has happened. See, factor C. Suppose, for example, what is that you are now? Okay. I create the world 75%. That means the 25% is balance, isn't it? The 25% where you will put for the last 1 week. You are having a journey now. You are having a journey. In that journey, whatever you want to do, okay, whether you have created it last week or not. So you have a purpose in life. Everybody have purpose, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes or no? For your purpose, just to keep your purpose in mind. For your purpose, last 1 week, how much you have created it. The world created means you have not lived the purpose. The world created me. Mutual means my purpose, I was able to live something, and some percent I was able to live out with awareness. Okay, no problem. For example, your purpose is to do something, and your husband says, no, 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 let us do something else. And you tell that, okay, can you just allow me to do this one, or this one, and I will obey you also, and I will just follow your request also. Suppose if he says okay, that is mutual. That means 50% you give it to your purpose of life, and 50% you give to the mutual. You want to join in a training program, and your husband says, no, 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 don't join. I can't spend on you. That means it is not, that is equivalently to husband. Suppose your husband wants to join for a training program, and the wife is, no, 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 no. You attend 1,000 training programs, you will remain a beast. Don't join. So, whether you created it or the other people, just write it. Okay. Yeah, Reena, please tell.
Yeah, sir. I create the world 60% and mutual creation 20%. The world creates me 10% and random walk 10%.
Yeah, Asma, I want you to write the percentage. Why I want you to write the percentages, then you know specifically, okay, how much life is in your control. How much is in your control? Reena.
Yes, sir.
Chandan, I don't want to put it in the chat box. I want you to write it in the paper. Write all the 4 corners. Reena, when you write this, do you get any kind of clarity?
Yes, sir. I did some thinking while writing this percentage, and there were few places where I could have had a better solution, but I just gave in. I gave in to people. I could have done it better.
Super, super. This one exercise, I want you to do it. Take the paper and write it. Happiness. When happiness will come? Happiness will come when it is a mutual creation. Mutual creation is with awareness. Mutual creation is with awareness. I will give you an example.
Sir, I would like to share one more point. Mutual creation. My past week was spent with my family. So I'm very happy about that. So we went traveling and we took all the decisions together. And that has been always followed in my family. Ke kuch bhi hai, to they would ask for every family member's opinion. And when everybody agrees, then only we plan something. So maybe I would increase 5% more over there, and random walk I would like to decrease 5%.
Now,
So,
1 week, keep your purpose, your life purpose into account and write it. Now, I will tell you some examples where this goes wrong. There was a counseling from a family. They brought their child. Okay, the child was studying in 12th standard. She got into an affair with a boy whom she met in Snapchat. Okay. Now the family says you will not use mobile phone here. Okay. Now let us see it from the girl's side. girl's angle. She wants to use the mobile. She says, I will use it for my studies. I made mistake once. I will not make the mistake again. Tell my parents to give me mobile. That is what the girl says. Okay. Parents say that we will not give. Now, think from the girl's angle. Think from the girl's angle. She is not opening. She is not using the mobile phone. Is it mutual creation or compelled one?
Compelled the girl.
Compelled. It is not mutual.
Yes.
If it is mutual, then what happens? She accepts it. Then there will be happiness. Now, do you think the girl will be happy?
No, sir.
Now let us see it from the angle of the parents. Okay, angle of the parents. The parents say that I will not give the mobile phone to you because you will use it for a wrong purpose. Okay, and they are not taking into consideration the child. Okay, they are not taking into account. Now look at this one more time. Okay. Now I create the word. I create the word for me, whether it gives a positive output or negative output. There are only two things. There are only two things which we can do in life. Either I will create a negative case or a positive case. Now for the girl, what is that I have created? A positive case or a negative case?
Negative case.
Negative case. I have taken the decision. I have taken the decision, but it is a negative. It is negative. So the world which I have created for my child, whether the father will be happy, whether the father will be happy when the child is crying, when the child is crying, whenever he touches the mobile phone, what the father will think?
He just
Be misusing it or something.
When he touches the mobile, the girl is seeing, the daughter is seeing the mobile. Father will think for 1 minute, I'm not giving the mobile phone to my daughter, and I am using the mobile phone. Whether that will hurt the father or it will not hurt. Because that is my choice. I am pushing someone. Isn't it?
Yes.
The father also will not be happy. Happiness comes only when it is mutual. Happiness comes only when it is mutual creation. Okay. Now, I am creating my word and at the same time triggers in my word are creating. Both the things are happening when it is in mutual creation. That is one of the good aspects. So here the thing is, there is a trigger, there is an impulse and there is a behavior. If it happens like this, the world creates me. There is a trigger, there is an impulse, there is awareness and choice. Then you choose the behavior. Then I create my world. Now the second one always creates happiness for self and happiness for the world, happiness for the family. Now, what are the aspects which will not help in the thing which is in the first aspect? For example, please mute your calls. For example, there are some aspects which will not help you to be here. Create the world. You cannot create the world when you cannot create the world when there is a demand from your own self. There is a demand from your own self. I should do this. I must do this. These kind of demands will take you out of the first one, that is positive. The positive. Any kind of demand on you, on others, that will end you here. The world creates. That will not end you. Any kind of aspects which is not pertaining to your purpose. Email, cell phone, tablets, textings, on-demand TV, movies, games, anything which is against your purpose of life. that will land you on the fourth one. The fourth one, what I mean is, this is the fourth one. This is the first one. This is the second one, third one, and fourth one. Anything which is against your purpose of life, purpose and intention of life, you are doing, which you are spending time on emails or cell phones, tablets, texting, social media, all these aspects, even uncalculated dreams, that will end up in the third one and the fourth one. Now, come to the chat box. Come to the chat box. Come to the chat box and write, what is your purpose in life? What is the purpose? What is your purpose? What is the purpose of your life? Please write specifically. Write. Purpose should be specific. Purpose of your life. Now you should be able to tell at any point of time. You should have a purpose. Purpose of your life. Asma, if you do not know, create a purpose. Create a purpose. If there is a problem, connect with the mentor. No problem. If you do not know, no problem. Absolutely no issue. What is your purpose of your life? Yeah. So you're all coming out with your purpose. Okay. The first one is your purpose. Okay. The first one is your purpose. The second one is the intention behind the purpose. One is purpose you people are putting. What is the intention behind the purpose? There should be intention. Na? Without intention, there cannot be a purpose. If you are having a purpose without intention, that is useless. Now you have written your purpose. What is the intention behind? Just think. Keep your purpose and intention. Keep your purpose and intention in mind. Keep your intention and purpose in mind. Okay. Now, last 1 week, can you look at the thing? You have written the percentage. Okay. You have written the percentage. Now, keep your purpose and your intention in mind. And look at the percentage which you have given. Whether it is same or you would like to revise it. You keep your purpose and your intention in mind. When you keep your purpose and your intention in mind, when you attend this, you get much more clarity. The first time you just did it. Okay. Now try to do it keeping your purpose and intention in mind. Little bit here and there, it changes or no change? There will be change or no change?
Yes, sir, there is some change.
There will be some change. When you keep your intention and when you keep your, when you keep your purpose and intention. Okay. So, these all are the aspects, if it is against your purpose and intention, that will land you on the fourth. Now, I want to move on to the first area. I want to go to the first area. Then what is that I should do? Maybe the second one is the best one. The third one and fourth one, we have to come out of it. Okay. I want you people to draw this. Yeah, draw this, the plus, the square. Draw this square. Okay. Draw the square and write these 4 words: creating, preserving, accepting, and eliminating. Draw this. Quick, take a paper and do it. And work on it. Just don't listen to this. By listening this, nothing will happen. Only when you do it, you get the result. Come on, quick. Come on, quick.
Sir,
Yes.
can you explain random walk a little more?
See, random work is, neither I have purpose in life, nor I have any intention. Okay. Morning I'm getting up. Okay. I'm doing the work. I'm eating my breakfast. I go to work. I come back. I eat. I sleep. Or again I go back. I come back. I sleep. I don't have any purpose and I don't have any intention. Sometimes there are some people. Okay. That is, they are very random. Suppose, for example, Maria. In my life, I have seen many people. Okay. They just want to add certificates without working on theirs. That is random. Suppose, for example, 1.5 hour you attend this program. Suppose you get a certificate. What the certificate will do, unless and until I work on the concept. If I just like that, if I get the certificate and file it, and if at all I want to use it only for my interview purpose, sometimes even I may fail in the interview. Isn't it? That is random. That is random. Yeah, team. Please draw this. Okay. Over. Just to put a bow in the chat box so that I will know that you people have written this. You have made this. Now, happiness expert means I should be happy and I should be able to help the other people to live happy. Now, suppose tomorrow you are going to only with this single slide, I am telling you, with the single PPT, if you are working, you can give happiness coaching to anyone. You can give happiness coaching. The first one, what you will see, out of the 4, where they live, 1, 2, 3, 4, ask them and try to find out. Talk therapy, ask them, question them, try to find out. The second thing, try to find, is there any demand from them? Demand from self and demand from others. Try to see. Then ask them their purpose of life and the intention. Then again ask them to revisit and ask them to put it. If they change, what is that you are not doing which is against your purpose and intention? That will come out. No? Then you will be able to understand where you have to empower the other person. After that, this slide, if you do this, you can clearly establish and empower the other person to become happy. This you have written? Over? Yeah. Now, what I want you to do is, first, every one of us, we have thinking, feeling, and behavior. You are having a thinking, you are having a feeling, you are having a behavior. There are certain thinking, feeling, behavior, okay, which what you have it now, which you would like to preserve. This I should have in my life, then only my life will be happy. So that I will be in one. I will be in one. What are those habits? That can be habits, that can be values. Yesterday we talked about only few aspects. Now I will elaborate it a little bit further. In preserving, what is that you have to write? Yes. What are the things you would like to preserve in your life till your last breath? What are your values which you would like to preserve? What are your beliefs which you would like to preserve? What are your thinking, feeling, and behavior which you would like to preserve? Write it now. Please don't look at any other area, please look at the paper and start writing. What are the things which you would like to preserve? Your belief, your values, your thinking, feeling, and behavior. Priyanka Jain, I want you to write it on the paper. Draw it and write it. I will give you 2 minutes time. I will give you 2 minutes time to complete this. What are the aspects you would like to preserve? Even you can write it. You can write one in the page and separately write one and try to write what are the current values and the beliefs which you are following, which you would like to preserve. And what are your thinking, feeling, behaviors which you would like to preserve? Come on. Please mute your call. Please mute your call. Yeah. Can anyone just read? Can you read? Can anyone read?
Sir, shall I?
Yes, please go on.
Trust, knowledge, self-love, happiness, and my behavior. I want to preserve these things.
Values and beliefs. Yeah, anyone else?
So
Yes,
may
sir.
Yes,
so
please.
be unstoppable,
Don't make 1,000 friends on social media. Make one friend, one real friend who can stand for you.
Now, Nita Singh, write what is that you want to preserve. But now, I will tell you people one more time, take the paper. What are your beliefs? What are your values which you would like to preserve?
Sir, may
Yeah,
I?
Dimple, yeah, Dimple.
Help others, love your family, have faith in God, keep trying, be honest, be humble, be thankful for whatever you have. We should crave for improvement, but not be greedy. Think good for all. Karma plays a very important role in everybody's lives. And ahimsa.
So these all are our values. These all are our values, Dimple values and beliefs, which she would like to preserve. Okay. Now, Dimple Soni.
Yes.
I want people to don't type one by one in the chat box. Okay. Either if you are writing, write it in one go. Okay. Yeah, Dimple Soni.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you have told, the values and beliefs which you would like to preserve. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep your purpose and intention in your mind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What we have to see is whatever I would like to preserve. It helps me in achieving my purpose and values, purpose and intention. I live my life with some purpose and intention, and I would like to preserve some of the values, beliefs, thinking, feeling, and behavior. Some of the thing I want to preserve. Whether it helps in my purpose and intention. Okay. Suppose if you read the list, okay. I think hope 100% it helps in preservation in achieving your purpose.
Yes, it does, sir.
Yeah, that is what. See, belief means believing. You may be believing in God. Okay. Yes, it is not that day before yesterday I was believing in X God, and today I am believing in Y God, and tomorrow I will be believing in ABCD God. Not like that, no. Your belief system. My value is my family. The one value which I would like to carry on my life is the happiness of my family. That may be your value. That has contributed to the purpose of you, your purpose and your intention. I would like to preserve. Now, that should help you to achieve your purpose and intention. I will tell you a small example. When we did this program last time, I asked one girl has written my family. Okay, my family. That is what I would like to preserve. Happiness of my family. Then I started chatting with her. In the call, okay, all this recording also available. I started, Acha, where are you? Okay, can you just tell me last time, when is that you got conflict with your parents? In any aspect, did you get any conflict with your parents? She told yes. In what aspect? Actually, I wanted to go to Delhi and study, and my parents, they didn't want it. But I have chosen to go to Delhi. Why? She said, because for me, my future is very important for me. So I went. Then I asked her, see, in preservation, you told my value is, my family is top. But now you are acting against your own aspect. So you went to Delhi. She said, yes. Were you happy? She told no. Then what happened? I was there for 2 weeks. I returned back. I came back. I was there for 2 weeks. I came back. Why did you come back? Because the 2 weeks, there was some things which happened. My father stopped talking with me. Just he said, hi, hi. And mother was crying once. Then I thought, okay, I should go back. So I went back. Then what happened? Then my family has sent me to Delhi. Then my family has sent me to Delhi. They told, ठीक है बेटा, तुम सही है ना, तुम ठीक है ना, ठीक है चल जाओ, मैं खुद आता हूँ. The parents, they themselves came and they left me. Then actually I was purpose and the intention. And what is that you would like to preserve? Now, what is that you would like to preserve and practice? You preserve something to practice, not preserve in the fridge. Fridge mein rakhne ke liye, not to keep on the fridge, but to practice. So what, you should have a long list actually. You should have a long list which you would like to preserve. Now let us go to the next one. Okay, what is that you would like to eliminate? What are the aspects? Okay, what are the aspects? Okay, maybe here values will not come. Values will not come, but belief will. Some of the belief which may be, which may not be contributing to your success, for your happiness, maybe something. And there may be some behavior in you which is not contributing to the purpose of your life, to the intention of your life, to the happiness of your life. What is that you would like to eliminate? Take the past 1 year. What are the aspects which made you to cry, which made you to blast, which made you to, which has made your image in front of others to reduce? Those are the things you would like to avoid. No? So what are the aspects which you would like to eliminate? Write it. I'll give you 1 minute time. ऑलरेडी टाइम हो गया यार, 9:30 हो गया है. अभी मैं हिंदी में भी एक्सप्लेन करता है ना, तो सेशन को खत्म नहीं कर पाऊंगा. ठीक है, तो जब भी टाइम मिलता है मैं हिंदी में जो है एक 10 मिनट का वीडियो कल डाल देता हूं. ठीक है, अच्छा, राइट क्विकली. आई विल टेक जस्ट 10 more minutes क्विकली. Eliminating, can anyone tell what is that you would like to eliminate?
Overthinking, expecting from others.
Yes, yeah, Dimple Soni. Dimple Soni, your mic.
Yes, sir.
Can I?
Putting others before me, avoiding arguments or difference of opinion. My temper at times goes wild, and expecting from others.
So these all are the things I would like to eliminate. Okay, now let us come to the third aspect. Let us come to the third aspect. The third aspect is, what are the things I would like to accept in my life? See, there are certain things which may not be contributing to your purpose, which may not be contributing to your intentions, but which you will have to accept because of family pressure or because of family aspects. It is not pressure, because of family, I am accepting it wholeheartedly. It is not contributing to my purpose. It is not contributing to my intention. But even then I will accept it. There are certain things which you will have to accept it, even though it is not contributing to your purpose. This is what mutual. This is what mutual. The second, you are accepting it wholeheartedly. A woman came, she told my husband says that don't travel now. And I would like to travel. She was working somewhere and the husband told don't go to work because it involves travel, don't go. She told no, I want to go, there is a fight. Now why the husband wants you not to go? Because now I am pregnant, but the doctor says you can travel. The doctor says you can travel, but your husband says don't travel. What is the intention of your husband? Why is that he says don't travel? The intention, whether it is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. Accept it.
Positive. Positive.
Cannot be negative. Na?
Positive.
The doctor says don't travel. Okay. The husband, so far he allowed her to work and she was working. Now she is pregnant. Husband, out of love, he says don't travel. So maybe if she accepts it, there are certain things which you can accept. Whether you want to accept or reject, that is up to the individuals. Okay. What are the things you have to accept, even though it is not contributing to your purpose and intention? That is the fourth one.
Third one.
Third one. Yeah.
Sir, can there be overlap between accepting and eliminating?
Certain times something can be in between. Sometimes 50% I will accept and 50% I want to do away with. For example, my purpose is to build a house. My purpose in my life is to build a house. We are all having temporary purpose and the long-term purpose. The temporary purpose is I want to build a home for my own self, and I want to go for work. My husband says no. I will work online. You don't want me to travel, no? Okay, I will not travel, but I will sit in my home and work. So what happens is I am not completely eliminating it, and I am accepting it partial. I'm accepting it partial. Then if the husband says no, you will get stressed. Even if you do work in home, you will get stressed. The wife says no, I will not become stressed. Don't worry. You want me to not to travel, I will accept it. Like that, you please accept that I will work online and I will not get stressed. 50-50. So the fourth one, what is that you want to create? What is that you want to create? New beliefs, new values, new thinking, new behaviors which you would like to start, which you would like to create in you, which will help you to reach your purpose and dream. I will give you just half a minute time. Please write. Can anyone share it on the call? What is that you would like to create? Again, Dimple, because one person says everything, then we will also be able to correlate.
Sir, every day I want to make one videos, reel.
Super. Yeah, then. Yeah, Dimple, very quick.
Yes, sir. I want to put myself first, but not at the cost of my family or my friends.
Wow. Great. See, we get such nice clarity now when we do this. So today night, work on this. When you are working on this, when you work on this, one is key. Whatever you are preserving and accepting, keep this. Okay. Creating and eliminating, that is the change which you are doing to your own self. So whatever you are keeping, maintain it and improve it. Whatever you are preserving and whatever you are accepting, making peace, maintaining, improving and adding. This is what continuously we have to do on. Continue. And whatever you want to change now, whatever you want to change, keep inventing and keep eradicating things which is not helpful for your purpose of your life. Some of the things you're eliminating, reduce it. Some of the things, delay it. One is completely eliminating, completely eradicating. Some of the things completely you cannot eradicate, you can only reduce. So think, what are the things I have to reduce? It is not that because complete eradicating will not be possible sometimes. And what are the things you have to delay? Okay, I can delay. I want to eliminate it, but I will not do it. I will do it after 3 months. I want you people to write this. Okay, when you write this, you get a better clarity, which will make you a happiness expert. When you want to do happiness coaching to others, when you want to do happiness coaching to others, if you ask the person to do this, if you also sit, if you do it, because it takes around 1.5 hours to do only this exercise. If you do it with someone for 1.5 hours by discussing, the person discuss and you mentor it 1.5 hours, whether you will be able to bring happiness to him.
Yes, yes.
Others, what do you feel? Suppose 1.5 hours you are sitting with someone, you are asking the people to write this and you are also clarifying. They are asking doubt, you are clarifying. Okay, at the end, if they practice what they have written, whether happiness will come in their life or it will not come.
It will
If they
come.
practice,
Yes,
it will
it will
come.
come.
Practice, they will have happiness.
It will come.
Happiness experts, see, we will be asking them to practice and we will be helping them to practice. Isn't it? We will be
If
Santosh,
there is
where is your-
consistency.
So now, for example,
Sir, I would like to say something.
yes, please go ahead quickly. Yeah.
Thing is that I don't think we can bring happiness to anybody's life. He or she is the only person who is solely able to do this. We can only facilitate the way the happiness can come to his or her life throughout these process or something, this diagram or whatever you are telling.
Yeah, absolutely correct. See, Shonali, Shonali,
Yes, sir.
yeah, can you just put your mic, your camera a little bit,
Yeah.
now, see, you are the person who can tilt the mic, okay, but I can also make you tilt.
That would be for the
Isn't it?
time
Isn't
being,
it?
maybe.
Coaching. Shonali, coaching means you are making the other person to do it. Here, happiness coaching. Coaching means in swimming, what is the swim the trainer does? He makes the other person to swim. Swimming will not come automatically. You push someone in the water, whether he will be able to swim. Coach. Coach means a person who is bringing the change. And Shonali, it is 100% possible. But your map, I agree your map. I accept your map. But the thing is, even if your video is not visible, okay, which you do not know, which I know it, I will be able to make you tilt it. That is what coaching. Yeah. Now you can try in your life. Okay. Here coaching means somebody comes. See, what is coaching? First, we have to understand that. Someone comes to you telling that I am not having happiness, please coach me. I am not able to swim, please coach me. You can take the horse to the pond, but you cannot make the horse to drink the water unless and until the horse wants it. But if someone comes to you that I don't have peace in my life, please bring peace into me. In that case, you will start coaching them. You will start coaching them. We have to understand the different meaning. Experts are, that is why I am not giving here happiness coach. I am not giving. Because coaching requires separate skills. Expert means I can know. I know the concepts, means that is expert. Coach means a person who is able to make you happy. And if any one of you here doesn't feel happy, you pay money to me and I will bring happiness to you. Because you will be paying money to me, then you will become happy. Because for coaching, I will get money from you, na? I will not.
Coaching comes with the trust, trusting the process, trusting the client, with empowerment. I'm sure the happiness can come.
Yeah, now that is what you will be paying money, Manumati. See, when I coach you, I will first get 2,500 rupees from you. Then only I will coach you. Then you cannot tell, no, I will not become happy. I will not become happy. then why the hell you
The
pay 2,000?
willingness plays a vital role
The
also.
willingness will automatically come. So
Yes,
that I am not
absolutely.
giving here happiness coach. I am not giving. You are only an expert. When you become a coach, that means you will be able to make the other people happy. Now,
Absolutely.
I will go to the next one. So this one you can practice and you can make the other people to practice. Okay. Now, how that we can create it? How that we can create that happiness in people? Okay. The identity matrix. Okay. We are having two kind of aspects. One is we are having programmed identity, reflected identity, remembered identity, and created identity. Now, where you stand, your programmed identity. See, Shogmar, what is your, are you a Christian? No, I am a Hindu. That is programmed identity. Okay. Suppose you are asking the same question to me. Shogmar, what are you, Shogmar? Are you a Christian? No, I am a human being. That is my created identity. That is my created identity. You want some answer from me that I will not give. I am above it. That I can, if I am able to tell. I am not a Hindu, I am not a Christian, I am not a Muslim, I am a human being. I am a human being. If I am telling, okay, that is, I am communicating that I am above the religion. That is one example of creating the identity. The another one is a reflected identity. Reflected identity is, suppose for example, I am taking a training program in a church. I have gone to a church. After the church Sunday meeting is there, the Sunday aspect is over. A church called me to give a training program. Okay. There I spoke about Bible. I started quoting about Bible. Reflected identity. I just reflect because the people who are there, they know something, they believe in something. I just started reflecting it. So a reflective identity. The other one is a remembered identity. The remembered identity is whatever मेरे खानदान में जो है, हमारा खानदान में हम जो है हमेशा जो है हम नेता रहे, हम हमेशा नेता है, हम कभी follower नहीं. Suppose if I start talking like this, that is past identity, that is remembered identity. Now, the simple aspect is, the more you live 100% in something, you will be not having happiness. Without awareness, if you are staying somewhere 100%, without awareness, you will be in trouble. With awareness, if you are traveling between the identity, then you will be having happiness. With awareness, I am in my remembered identity. Once upon a time, I was not having a car. I was walking. That I remember sometimes. That will help me. Awareness. That is awareness. Once upon a time, I was not able to talk in English. I will remember if some student is not able to talk, immediately I will think about me. Once upon a time, you were like that. I remember it. Some point of time remembered, some point of time reflecting, some point of time creating. For example, in today's class of Train the Trainers, I pushed people. You should do this, you should do this. I want to be creative. There I want to create. Here I am not pushing you people. Because here my goal is different. Here my purpose is different. There my purpose is different. So what is the role, identity which I am playing? That is very important. I will finish it in just 2 minutes. Okay. So this eliminate, what are the things you have to eliminate? Okay. This always keep it in mind. Am I willing at this time? Am I willing at this time to make the investment required to make a positive difference in my life? Am I willing at this time? Suppose I am telling something for your benefit. Am I willing to accept your influence? Whether I am ready? If I am not ready, then the route, the travel will be difficult. Am I ready to be flexible? Am I ready? Then it says, ask these important questions. Ask these important questions, okay, every day. Okay. Every day, ask these questions. Did I do my best to be happy today? Okay, team, out of 1 to 10, you can just put it in the chat box. Did you do your best today to be happy? First question. The second question, did I do my best to find meaning of my life? That is my purpose and my intention. Did I do my best to build positive relationships today? Did I do my best to be fully engaged in whatever I'm doing? Today I have done many aspects. What would you do differently tomorrow? The same thing. What would you do differently? How that you will do it differently? Kindly check whether you have a process and whether you are having a structure. In your life, if you are having a purpose and if you are having an intention, you will be having a structure in your life. This I will do, this I will not do. This I will practice, this I will not practice. And you will be having a process. This I will be doing like this. This I will be doing like this. You will be having a process. See that whether you are having a structure and also you are having a structure and you are having a process. The best coaching advice for you as a person, for you as a professional is, okay, to practice things better than preaching. Practice the things, that is asking these 5 questions and every day going to the next level. Creating, most of you written your purpose, okay, but the purpose and the intention, whatever, most of the people written, that is not very clear actually. That is not very clear. So if you want any help, you can approach me or my people, okay. But immediately I may not be able to respond, okay. If possible, I will respond and I will try to clear it if anybody wants, okay. Thank you very much, team. And our international Train the Trainer and the live coaching, it is started today, and it will be going for 45 days, wherein we are going to see what is to eliminate, what is to create new, what is to create, how to add new aspects, okay. And today the first day was over, and I gave a very small example. This is what actually you have to do it with your within your own self. Nita, can you open your mic, Nita?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you want to create a sculpture, a statue, if at all you want to create a statue out of a rock, what is that you have to do? You have to kiss it or you have to hit it?
We have to hit it.
Hit yourself hard today. Hit yourself hard today, okay. Then only the statue will. Hit yourself hard on the things. What is that you have to eliminate? Hit hard on your own self. What is that you have to add? Hit on your own self. What is that you have to accept? Hit on your own self. Are you creating your future identity? Are you creating an identity for your own self? Or just you are living on the remembered identity? Or on the past identity? Or on the reflected identity? Reflected identity is one more aspect. Somebody is calling me, Shivakumar, you are a good trainer. You are a good trainer. Somebody is telling me. Okay. And I am living on that. I am a good trainer. Yeah, I am a good trainer. Yeah. If I stay on the reflected identity always, that means I am digging my own grave. I am digging my own grave. Don't stay on the reflected identity always. Don't stay on the remembered identity always. Are you creating an identity? And that is what even today in our program we told. Influence. Do certain things so that you are able to create your own. So team, thank you very much for joining. I will share the link wherein you'll be able to take the certificate and be happy always. Be happy. Don't worry. People, can you stay just a